So the first thing that you say to somebody is going to determine if they're going to want to talk to you a second time or not. People form opinions of people extremely fast. I mean, within like a first couple of seconds. So it's not so much what you say, but how you say it is going to matter. Now, I will tell you like I'm gonna tell you like what I would do, like the first sentence, like what I would say to somebody. And I'm also going to explain how you would say that to somebody. So that way I can pretty much guarantee that they're going to associate feeling good when it comes to talking to you. And why that's important before I go into the video is because people, humans in general, human beings in general, women especially, because they're more emotional, we do not want to be around other negative people. We want to be around people that make us feel good. And so what I'm going to teach you will make them feel good, even if they don't want to talk to you or if they're not romantically interested in you. Okay, so before I get into the video and talk about like what to say and then how to say it, if you do like this, man, please give the video a thumbs up. You know, this channel's small, and my whole goal is just to help like shy and introverted people just learn how to have more confidence and better social skills. So you would help promote the video into YouTube's algorithm. Okay, so when I go to talk to somebody new, the first thing we do, always, the first thing we do is we need to get their attention. How do we do that? I'm in a wheelchair, so what I do is I can't walk over to them. I roll over to them. What I do is throw my hands up. Hey, excuse me. Okay, hey, do that. Hey, excuse me. All because that motion is going to, like, if they're like looking that way, they see a motion, their brains, what is that? And then they're seeing that you're looking at them and you're smile. Hey, excuse me. Okay. Now, from here, I would say, listen, I know this is random, but I just wanted to let you know, and then I would give somebody a compliment, okay? When you give somebody a compliment, you're going to have guys, like I'm sure you'll have guys, depending on where the algorithm puts this video at, that's going to say, oh, you should never compliment a girl because if she's really pretty, she's probably heard it all before. She's not going to remember you, blah, 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 blah. Dude, shut up. That's not the point. Okay, every single person that I meet, and for the most part, it is only girls. I just don't like talking to guys. For the most part, let me turn my thing off. For the most part, I compliment every single girl that I meet. So like today at the gym, for example, there was a girl that was wearing this all black outfit, beautiful girl. She was rolling over to me because I was on the cable machine, and I looked at her and said, hey, excuse me. And I said, listen, I just wanted to tell you this since I have your attention now since you're walking by. Girl, you are magnificent to look at. And then we ended up getting in a 40-minute conversation, and I'll have that girl's phone number. So that's what I mean is you could call a girl pretty, but the words that you use, instead of saying hot, use pretty. Instead of pretty, use gorgeous. Instead of gorgeous, use stunning. Instead of stunning, use marvelous. Instead of marvelous, use magnificent. We can use bigger words because it's going to make you seem like you're smarter. But also, too, if you're one of those guys that's like, you should never compliment a girl unless it's unique. Okay, how many fucking times does a girl hear somebody call her magnificent? Not often, bro. How do I know this? Because I'm the one that coaches people on how to my first channel is I coach men on understanding women. So I have to teach men how to cold approach girls. So I know this, man. So what you're going to say, so we get their attention. That's the first step. Hey, excuse me. Now, from here, this is where you give them the compliment. If you can find something on them, whether it's a guy or a girl, that you can compliment, then compliment that thing on them. But if you can't, then instead of saying like, hey, I just want to let you know you're really pretty, instead of saying that, just say, hey, you are stunning to look at. Okay. Now, if it's a guy, because women know that they get influenced by words because women are significantly more emotional than men. So the way your words to a girl matters a lot, but to a guy, not as much. So if you are a girl that's trying to talk to a guy, because men do not get complimented nearly as much as women do, anything you say to a guy for the most part is going to be taken really well. So if you look at my hair right now, if you look at my past videos, I used to style my hair in a middle part with bangs, but my natural hair is very curly. So I've been learning how to just wear the curls to the best of my ability, and I've always hated them, but I've just been wearing them. The amount of fucking compliments from guys and girls that I've gotten on my hair dude, it's been incredible. I'm like, oh my God. The market's telling me that they like me with curly hair. Well, I'm gonna keep wearing my hair curly. So, and I even had a dude come up and tell me today. A couple guys. One guy was like, "Dude, your hair fucks, man." And this, I knew him, and this other guy was like, "Hey, bro, your hair, man, looks phenomenal." And then Ryan was like, "Dude, this curls you got going on, man, I love this." I have never had guys like compliment me. It's usually girls, but I'm getting both. So that's what I mean, is if you're a girl talking to a guy and you give them a compliment, it doesn't matter how lame the compliment is. If the dude finds it, like if you're a pretty girl, he's gonna be like, "Oh my God, dude, hell yeah. This girl just called, what the, you kidding me? Heck yeah." So if we give somebody a compliment, that's already going to make them feel good as long as you mean it. As long as you mean it. But now we need to talk about how you say it, because your facial expressions and your tonality, which is this, matters a lot, okay? So let me give you an example. So if I were to, like, if you guys see me twitching, for example, it's because I'm in a wheelchair. My back is, I'm not like comfortable in my chair right now. That's why I keep moving. Just to point that out. So if I look at you and my face is like this, "Hey, excuse me. Yeah, hey girl, listen, I know this is random, but I wanted to let you know, man, you're magnificent. You are magnificent to look at. Seriously, you're really pretty, man. Yeah, you're welcome." That the girl's gonna be like, "Okay, yeah, cool, thanks." Or as opposed to, "Hey, excuse me. Listen, I know this is random. Oh my God, girl, but I wanted to let you know you are absolutely fucking stunning to look at. Holy shit, man." Like, you don't have to you don't have to use as many cuss words like that. I just cuss naturally. But if you say it like that, there is a very clear difference in how that compliment is going to be taken by the person. Whether you're talking like in a miserable mood like this, or like you're like upbeat, you're smiling, they're gonna feel this. They're gonna, I don't know how to explain this, but I do know that if you're in a good mood, you're going to project that in the way that you talk, and the other person is going to feel that. It's like a weird like energy transfers or something like that. I don't know, but that's why this is how I can say I can pretty much guarantee that almost anybody is going to associate feeling good with you, because if you're like upbeat and you're smiling and you give them a compliment like that, not only is your facial expressions going to show the person that you are not a threat, you're a good person, but now the way you're going to be saying it, which is using your voice's tonality. So this is a deep, mean tone. This is like a confused tone, and then this is like really excited. That's your tonality. So when you say it in like a, "Dude, you look gorgeous in this outfit, this red that you have on, oh my God, this goes so well with your skin tone, girl, seriously, you look incredible." Like when you can say it like that, and that is always going to be taken in a very positive light. And then from there, after you give the compliment, the person's going to typically say like, "Thank you." And it's usually going to be like either bland or really good. You would say, "Hey, what is your name, by the way?" Ask them for their name. They're going to tell you. And then from there, it doesn't matter what you say. Okay, actually, I guess it does. If it's a new stranger, avoid any topics that are negative, that are political, that like are news. Nobody wants to talk about that. Don't go up to them and be like, hey, okay, I know I just said all that, but did you hear about the bad news that's been on like the news recently, dude? Like, we're going to war. Like, don't talk about that. No. Ask them, like, if you're at the gym, man, dude, have you just started working here? You just started working out here? I feel like I would have seen you before. And then from there, they're like, "No, I've actually been coming, I've been coming to the gym for a while." It doesn't matter what you say, as long as you keep it like neutral or like upbeat. Just don't talk about subjects that would be like emotionally, I don't know the word for it, but like they can steer, like if like for example, like if you're right leaning and the person's left leaning, you guys are gonna have two different values. And if you say something that he or she doesn't agree with, now you guys aren't gonna be on good terms, and you just ruined that entire approach to begin with. That's what I'm trying to say. So after the compliment and you ask for their name, then from there, it doesn't matter what you say, as long as you keep things like upbeat or like neutral. And so that's gonna be that's going to be pretty much how I can guarantee that people are going to associate feeling good with you. Like I said, the first sentence, while it does matter, it's more so how you say it. You're going to give the compliment, but we want it in an upbeat, friendly, playful, flirty kind of like mood, because they're going to feel that. Now, you're gonna get to finish the reactions, you're gonna get usually like very good, like, dude, oh my god, thank you so much, wow, I needed that. Or you're gonna get one out of 10 person, 1 out of 10 people are just gonna be like, yeah, thanks. I wouldn't talk to those people because for the most part, people know if they want to talk to you or not. People know if they like you or not, like within those few seconds. So even if you say something that makes them feel good, they might just not like be like wired genetically to like just like you in any way, shape, or form. That's kind of what I'm saying here, guys. I talk to an absolute ton of people on an everyday basis, and I'm telling you right now that for the most part, you will be on good terms with people, but there's always that one person out of 10 that you're just gonna be like, ugh, that was awkward. Okay, guys, so if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, if you're looking to improve your social skills even more, if you like this video, check this one out right here. You're going to love that one as well. Hey, guys, I'll see you in the next one.